Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm your host Tamapanda, and today we'll be scrounging for some loot in State of Decay 2. I'll be joined, of course, with my husband Rob, aka TheRelentlessUndead, and Jay, aka Zeofate. Rob will be hosting, so we'll jump in while that is happening, and then there we go. I do have C commands and sound alerts enabled, and we also have community Discord that you can check out and chat with us off stream. So I'm gonna jump back in with Rob here. We'll get going. Here we go. Join the game. Yeah, I took a quarter of the pizza and made it into little pizza niblets. And then I tried my hand at making a cream of broccoli and corn soup, and I do not know how successful that was. It tastes okay.
All that matters.
So, what do we got today?
Sure.
That's all you got is food? I mean, yes, food's important.
I'm here,
Black.
hon.
Nobody survives alone.
It's not dead yet.
How have you been?
See, there is a flaw in your design here, people.
Oh, fuck, that was me. Oh, the person is actually at our base now? Oh, no, I have to take care of the... I have to take care of... control of the main girl.
Until we build more storage, we can expect more supplies to get ruined like this. On the bright side, I managed to salvage something useful from the junk.
A huzzah.
Do really want to try getting at least this first... Like, there's a couple of achievements I can get for going to different areas and stuff. I'm going to try working hard on getting all of them. But theoretically... Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys here. With guns.
That is unfortunate. Of course,
need
your
a
person
break.
took. Your NPC person took the seat.
Hmm.
So, and I do not have a vehicle. So I'm just running about. Well, I guess I should slow down. Person's like, ugh! I'm out of stamina. Alright then.
Oh, she's becoming a zombies. I'm not sure why that didn't work, but whatever. Well, that one didn't come back. That one. I am stuck on him. I think there's a glitch here. was weird. Basically, it was telling me that I couldn't kill the man, so I was like, okay, I'll move on. And then it's like, no, you can't move on.
Must still die.
Yeah.
Here. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Then basically, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to kill this guy. And it's like, how the fuck do I kill him? And then I was like, oh, it's very easy. I just had to shoot him once. Apparently, the stabbing didn't work. I had to shoot him.
rude.
Weird, but whatever.
Low. Killed some more.
Oh, I never took any of the shit out of here. Fuck.
Killed some zombies on the way here.
Hello again. This is Dr. Hoffman calling from Mount Tanner. Thanks to your help before, we're ready for the next stage of our work.
Here.
My colleague Isabella is already on site. I'd feel better if you were there to assist her. Doc, how many times do I have to tell you? Call me Isby.
Because, you know, it's the zombie apocalypse and I can just come up with my own name.
Work.
Oh, speaking of that, there's this thing that's like currently done every year in the Arizona desert, where people pretend to be like from a post-apocalyptic society. And they're basically making a new world here. It's kind of like Mad Max inspired.
Interesting.
The reason I was bringing it up is because of the fact that when I was watching it, one of the things I thought about when I was watching it is the fact that it would be pretty interesting to like what would I do? And like, you know, dress up as.
And your conclusion?
Oh, just mostly the fact of wearing my monkey mask. I think my monkey mask with like some skulls on me and like a crow. Just being that creepy guy that's just like sitting there in the corner, like, you know.
Be smashed at. That's what I get out of that.
It was sort of a monkey Mad Max.
Mad Monkey? Monkey Max? I made
Hey,
it!
neighbor, Isby again. Remember that rogue signal we were working on? Believe it or not, I've identified it as a Red Talon broadcast. Well, sort of. Anyway, I ran into a stumbling block decoding the signal. Are you available for an assist?
Is it actually going to let me in? It did let me in this time.
Camps, you may want to grab a vehicle.
Yeah, I'm just changing my human. My chick was tired. Going the wrong way, of course. There. In a vehicle. Whoa.
Should probably have prepared my vehicle.
Forget how squirrely this thing is every time. Squishy squish.
Thanks for looking.
Oh.
I guess it's kind of useful.
Did you run over Jay?
I think I did, and then there was a lot of like lag
Hi, this is Lily Ritter.
because he was getting
reaching out
dropped in.
to all the new additions to our Trumbull family. Before I started the network, I lived in Trumbull. So as long as I'm around, that valley will always have someone there to watch out for you. And that someone is my good friend, Raymundo Santos. If you need help, Ray is the guy to see.
He's down there, Lily. I'm no miracle worker.
Don't be modest, Ray. I can't imagine a Trumbull Valley without you there keeping watch. How could you do that?
Listen, guys. The fuck was that about? How could you do that?
I was gonna say that person was like sounding really sickly sweet. Beep. Do. Spoosh.
I need gas and a repair kit, so I'm gonna stop here.
Here they come.
I need to switch out my character.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
An outpost here will really help us fight the fucking zombies.
There's no outpost here, so
Okay. Yeah, he'll live for a little bit.
I do have
dies immediately.
I do have a repair kit if you need it. If you want me to use it.
You really want to, Tim? I'm not too worried.
Poor me, Megan. Grill's all busted up and shit.
Okay, let's do this.
Mother. Fuck.
That is a lot to carry.
So,
Ooh.
We left stuff just lying around, and now it's all fucked up.
what are you doing? Get out of the fucking vehicle. Get out of the fucking vehicle.
I know someone who'd love this.
We just looting around here, or are we?
No, I'm
continuing
just. I just need fuel.
Okay.
Clearly said that.
I was just seeing if I could find spare fuel. But... Oh, dude.
I got some fuel for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go on, guys, and
Yeah.
like I gave you fuel.
I see that. Just, I have a feeling, you know, we're gonna be driving, you know, back and forth all day because people suck.
Oh, we are. Definitely gonna be driving back and forth all day.
No more creepers. We're good to go. Hey, I suppose it could be worse.
More
Okay, so this
spare
may be a
parts.
fight. Okay, so I need a rucksack of fuel. Peace offering. Peace offering.
I feel that's a common thing.
Yeah, it would have been better if the fact that, actually had a rucksack of fucking fuel.
Nothing in here I can't handle.
Like, it feels like that one's one of the more rare ones half the time.
That's pretty heavy.
Kind of ammo.
How about we see what we've got?
Sure, I guess so.
Yeah, I just got another ammo too.
That's all you guys have? Lame. All they have is luxury goods.
It would be hilarious if you bought a rucksack of fuel.
I
from
was
them
half hoping to have that happen.
and then give it back to them.
Here, so I found this this rucksack here. It
No
has
sign of creepers
fuel.
here.
Oh, that's pretty convenient.
Even has our brand marking already.
Yeah, just thinking ahead, guys. What did I pick up? Health? Yeah, I think I picked up a. Yeah, I picked up a medical one. Womp womp.
Can't find anything.
Rude. Nothing found. Man.
Medical rucksack.
Okay.
That could have gotten a lot worse.
Apparently there was a screamer.
Yep. Jay already sniped it. They've got to have, like, a lot of fuel here. Come on. Got tractors and shit. Backhoes.
Oh, that's nothing.
If we don't find it in a little bit, I will.
Sweet.
I think mark maybe. I don't think there's even another gas. I'll mark one of the areas to check out the town, and then we'll just hit up gas stations there. And if we still can't find it, just fucking go back home. Although I may have to make some point here, I may have to make something a home base in this area, so that way I can drop things off. Because I'm kind of full.
I'm feeling hopeful about this place.
Me too, person. I'm hoping. My character's
Slowly
like,
getting there.
I'm feeling hopeful about this place.
Holy crap! Large shipping containers that we can search.
I fucking love stomping zombies. Man, this is heavy.
I'm inside this warehouse. Looking.
Huh.
Well, at least it's something.
Biggest problem with like stuff like this is just your flashlight's not the greatest.
Nope. Sure is not.
Sounds like we're alone.
Come on.
I wish I had room for that.
I wish I had room for that.
No more of that.
Okay, is there a? Does anyone see like the thing here to like claim this as ours, or no? No.
No, it's the only outpost I saw was out further.
Well, you can pretty much claim almost any building as an outpost. So there's probably one there, just I can't fucking see it, so. Okay, so apparently no, not any building. Thought it was almost any building, but I guess not.
Like, I would have taken this over as an outpost, because roll down the shutters, you've got a large build area.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Say hello to your new outpost.
Hmm.
I got an achievement for this. I never claimed a landmark outpost, apparently.
Neat. Didn't realize this was a landmark.
Bit of a horde.
Sure. Culture's there. Okay.
Using my last magazine.
Back here and actually like try to go through this. Okay, what is going on here? Walked in and then it's like, you're not moving. I'm like, okay, I can see everything. Anyway, I have like 9 things in here. By 9, I mean now I only have 5 more.
Good news though, I turned some of the broken stuff into useful gear.
I don't understand why they're complaining about the fact that we have an overabundance of stuff.
You know, like I get it. You know, like I do get the concept of like, you know, we should probably build more units, but the game only allows
I'm
me
not
to build
seeing any
so
more
much.
of them.
So therefore,
Yeah.
every time that the fucking game tells me I should build more, it's like I can't build more. You won't let me. It's like the game's getting mad about the fact
It-
that its own mechanics is stopping me from being able to store things.
It's straight up punishing us for being too good at this.
So worry that, you know, we're all three of us are like little dragons that like to hoard shit.
Gotta drop something else first.
Hey, thanks, game.
New place to put it. New place to put it.
I'll have to come back here.
I grabbed the Molotov.
That's fine. I saw the entire fucking thing here.
You want me to move your truck now?
Really want to.
Didn't even scuff its paint.
I was wondering why this character wasn't doing the spear flip thingy. And then I remembered that this character doesn't have that because I swapped characters. Man.
It would be the gasoline or the. Let's go to the building supplies.
It's not for you, punk. Lilith, thinking she can eat my food
Guys,
like a
guys,
chump.
we got us a guy
Bang.
outpost.
Like a chump, eh? Like a chump.
Like a chump.
Red Talon
Get it all
wants
for
you
the
to think
nookie.
that Project Osiris was just a figment of your imagination.
The cookie?
Come on.
The government carrying off boatloads of the worthy
Oh, the nookie.
never happened. But what else is new?
Jeez.
This is
Not
America. So of course
you.
they think we're all fools.
I asked you to do, game. Whatever.
New place to put it.
Oh my god, there's a herd coming. Whoa.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, didn't you know I installed that mod on this vehicle?
No, I didn't.
Extreme hydraulics.
Okay, so everything's good there. we're gonna go here.
Sorry.
The reason we're going there is because I'm hoping that we can find like a gas station or something. Oh, fuck off. Of course. Hey, get off my fucking car. How about you get the fuck off the fucking car? Cool. How about you hit the guy down? How about you don't jam me into the corner here? Pretend that I'm like that chick from that movie and you don't put me in a corner.
Okay, who the hell calls himself the Muffler Meister?
The Muffler Meister.
That is a Do you know the Muffler Meister?
I think I'll take
Anyway,
that.
we can check this place out because it's got some things that look like maybe.
Thanks for the clip. I'm gonna have to download it after.
Welcome to.
Hooray! Thank you for
Oh,
the
I found
resubscribe.
something at least.
I have one more thing here. There it is.
For me, don't mind if I do.
Well, I got fuel. It's not quite what I was looking for.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Big bag of fuel. Not little bag. Little container. Is that you, Lilith? Sounded like she came in here and was like, hey!
Yep, pretty much. Hello, Lola. Yes, you are cutie.
Hey, wait for me.
I'm just moving it up.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, I wasn't going anywhere. This was like, oh, Rob moved up, so I should probably move it up.
I think I just moved it up so I can. Here.
Meow. Rah! Slice, slice, slice.
Well, there's a gas station over there. Thought we already hit up that
Good.
gas station.
Don't
But
see any of them around here.
ooh, that's actually good. That. Lilith, Lilith, come back. Lilith,
Lilith.
failed to jump up on me, but I'm helping you. Get over here.
Get over here.
No, she's done with me.
What a hoe bag. I'm assuming.
Cams?
Yeah. Where's that? Mark it. I needs it.
Yeah, nothing more to see here.
Okay. First and foremost, it's there. And then we have to go up that way. Okay.
So over this, over the bridge, over there.
Let me down. This. Come, let me. No. How do you run? Thank you. God.
Oh, great. We
Press
left
every
shit
button
lying
but the
around
correct
and
one.
It got broken. Nice job.
Excuse me, you fucking twat burglar. Do not fucking talk to me ever like that again. You are just as much in control of the fucking outpost as I am.
Your guy's like, ah! Sorry, dude, you're on your own. Ah!
How? How? How did it get on my fucking door?
I'm thinking we might be able to take back this fucked up world after all.
Okay, so I slit what was little of his throat was left.
Okay, I got good news and bad news, Sam's.
Right.
It needs a lot of work.
It's okay. Got this. Just need to get there.
I'm even refueling it for you right now.
Eh, eh.
Ta-da! Like the only one in this fucking town.
Should probably get more than one. I had like 4 repair kits in that van.
Hmm.
So looks like it still needs some work. That windshield's all fucked up. Oh, fuck you, it's mine.
That's a lot of stuff.
Got another repair
So-
kit if you need it.
Yeah, I used
zombie
2
comes
on
out of
it
nowhere.
already. Use another one.
Zombie came out of nowhere and Tim's like, fuck you, it's mine.
There we go. Prime condition.
Zombie's like, hey, fine. I'm pretty sure it used to be my vehicle, but
No, I don't think you fucking understand. He's mine. There. Yes. So fucking exciting. I'm all
Then
about
I
it.
have to worry about you running into my rear end again.
I mean, that sounds like an issue, not an issue me anymore. I'm trying to figure out which way Rob went. Ah!
my marker's still where I went. Where I turned, where my marker is. What? Lilith, come here. You want your brother? Okay. Here you go, Pumpkin. You can go hang out with her. Get down there, buddy.
Boom. Use a kit on it. Make it the big boss. Amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm the man.
Okay, thanks for almost running me over.
Right over the dude. Just
Fucking
excited.
Gets the vehicle. Gets the vehicle. Immediately starts running people over.
Oh, there was a repair kit in the back.
No, I've
Did you chuck
got
that
a
one in
couple
there?
of different repair, but
No, usually there may actually have been one in there. I never looked to see.
It looked
if
like
was in
there, because there's some ammo and shit in there too. I was like, ah.
Yeah, because sometimes they do that where they'll put something you really need in it.
Especially if it's all busted up.
Yes, that's what I mean. If it's all busted up, they'll have a repair kit already in it, or gas in it.
Fuck you, it's mine.
I'm acquiring bullets for this gun.
Huzzah.
I don't see anything useful in here.
Where's my other container? There it is.
Well, if I don't find a rucksack after these two buildings, we're gonna go home. I don't think there's anything else. Around here that should scream rucksack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was kind of half hoping that that little gas canister would have had one in it. It's like, how the fuck did you get in there? But it had a thing of fuel, just not
Yeah.
a rucksack
Yeah.
of fuel.
Yeah, I found
Yeah.
like 6 or 7
That's a lot of
batches of
shit.
fuel, but none of the crap that we actually.
Where am I gonna fit that?
And I think we have been here, just not really fully looting. Just
I've never
killing
looted this
play
area
cart.
though. Yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah, no room
Oh,
for
play
that.
card, but never to loot.
Wish I had room for that.
Guys, we got us a goddamn outpost. And with a little more effort, this place could really shine.
I made this place into an outpost in case you guys needed to drop anything off.
Yeah, it's just what I'm coming to do.
Zoom zoom. I should have fuel. Got a bunch of stuff in the vehicle, but I forgot. Ouch.
This load's gonna wear me out.
Right. I was like, why am I going back? Because there is actually another rucksack over there. Right.
I guess I'm empty.
There. Go, go, go.
Go zombie rangers! Kill those zombies, rangers!
I can go in there. That. This.
Well, I guess we're going back to the fucking camp and then coming all the way back.
Meh. Whoop.
Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the floor. Pedal to the floor. Pedal to the ceiling. Open up the door. What?
Put your metal to the pedal to the other metal. Ah, Futuro. Sploosh. Mini car wash.
Stop.
Well, that worked out for me.
Yeah, I didn't hit you in anything.
Well, no, it's the fact that I gotten jammed up onto a trailer. I was high centered, so I couldn't actually move anywhere.
Storage, we can expect more supplies to get ruined.
And then I got tethered.
On the bright side, I managed to salvage something useful from the junk.
In this
If it's
vehicle,
junk, why are you caring about it enough to complain on the radio?
because I want you to understand that I'm deeply upset about things that are outside my control and yours. And then maybe you should stop bringing stuff home and stop having fun.
Well,
Never.
maybe if you guys built some more storage and shit, we wouldn't have to turn around and constantly be bringing stuff home.
Okay, game? You are pissing me off. If I'm turning the one way, you make me go the one way. Don't make me go the same goddamn fucking way.
Swoosh.
No, I think we're, oh, I do think that we're all in agreement that it would be kind of cool if there was a game that was similar to this, in which you can actually take over, like not just take over, but like destroy more stuff and damage more stuff and stuff like that. Like, okay, I want to cut down these cars. It's like you get a bunch of people and they can like break down the cars, but it creates a lot of noise. So you have to have a bunch of your NPCs with guns ready to defend you. But I also think that there should be a game out there, and I really want it. It doesn't exist. In which you there's a finite amount of zombies. Like, you know, the world had, 22 billion zombies.
Here you go.
You can only
Hey,
have
everyone.
22
Did you miss
billion
me?
zombies show up, like no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if like you clear out an area of zombies, they're gone for good.
What about the upgrade kit? Guess I should change to her.
We have quite the junkyard of cars.
It's not a junkyard. They all run. Just saying. It's a parking lot of very usable things. Auto shop.
Okay, I'm gonna put a food rucksack in there, and then I have one of every type of rucksack. So fucking people start being like, "Oh, I need a rucksack." At least I'll have one.
The fuck you is what we say to you.
Hey.
And you can tell my gas is the one that I'm struggling with the most, because if you actually look, I'm like 200, 300 for everything except for
Do I not
gas.
have it in my inventory? Yeah. Well, how do I use it?
I'm sure glad to be
Use
home
what?
again.
That
Yeah.
you have to use it in the back of the vehicle, Temps. The stall itself. You have to use it on the stall. Yeah. I don't think you can use it. Drop it.
I put it in the trunk.
Okay. Sure.
That shit's gonna slow me down.
The new wheels are ready to
Yeah.
roll.
Oh, fuck.
Why did you turn it the other way around? Oh, well.
Get that. But hey, there you go.
Yay! Big boss.
God damn it, she's gonna run me over again. She doesn't even deny it. She just laughs maniacally.
Well, now I have a plow.
Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow.
Are you guys ready?
I'm good.
I will be out in uno momento.
Uno momento has passed. Come out here, por favor.
Do you want me to
Take the
bring
fuck off.
do you want me to bring my vehicle as well, or just hop in with Sam?
You're really your choice, man.
He does not wish to get run over.
Can't run me over if I'm riding with you. Well,
Pers-
I suppose that's wrong, but
Proceeds to flip vehicle.
I honestly was like going like, yeah, well, it would be more difficult, but you could probably pull it off.
Proceeds to hit a wall, doing 120 after unclipping your seatbelt.
You know
He's in the
what?
back.
Yeah, I'm in the back. I can
Oh,
get fit
jeez.
easy.
At that point in time, all she has to do is do 120 and then do a break check.
Break check. Swoosh. Nothing but net. Well, we wouldn't have to worry about.
You really have the area to really get up to 120.
On this road that we're going to, you can get up pretty high. Obviously we don't have a speedometer, but right after this, I think it's right after this like bus, right here. It's pretty much open sailing for the next little while.
Yeah, no. As for the kind of zombie game you're talking about, like, I think honestly, if they took the story kind of elements from here and shoved it into 7 days, because in 7 days you can take apart everything.
Yes, but the other concept would be is I also like the idea of having a finite amount of zombies. One of the things I've always wished that games did, where it's like it would be realistic. You go to an area and there can only be,
you go to a city with a population of 30,000, you expect at most to see like maybe 50, 60,000.
Yes.
Because of evacuations and stuff like this. There's going to be variable.
Yes.
But it's realistically, once you've killed them all, unless like a horde comes in, which could be an event.
Yep.
You've cleared it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be a really cool game. And like basically like as you like are building a community and building like, more stuff, you guys start running out of certain things and you have to go further and further and further away.
Yeah. That's the 7 days to die loot method.
Yes.
Is you can actually set it up so that their stuff is perma loot. Loot doesn't respawn. So you have to start going farther and farther and farther. You don't have a choice.
Yeah. But I think that if it's going to do that, you would also need to have it where, like you were saying, like you can loot almost anything, and not just that, but like a lot more stuff. Can be like a lot more stuff can be acquired from loot. Because like I find at least there is that problem with certain games where it's like, oh yeah, like I loot this and I get...
take apart this vending machine that looks full and I get a bag of chips.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to the rest of them?
It was display options.
Or like I said, or like then you get also like 2 scrap metal. It's like, okay, cool, but it takes 22 scrap metal to make 1 iron ingot. Like the math doesn't add up. But like, yeah, like you can like acquire like semi trucks and like,
shipping containers and such things.
And you acquire them like you like converting a shipping container or not a shipping container, sorry, like a semi truck to electrical, or creating biodiesel basically.
Yeah, you gotta focus on what you can gather and then start making as much renewable as you can. Yeah, no, that I fully agree with.
Like a fully electrical vehicle, but you have like using like a semi truck, but like every single semi truck that you acquire, you put solar panels onto the crate.
Yeah, you put solar panels up on the roof, allow a passive charge.
Yeah, and then while you're basically charging while you're driving, and then at night you guys kind of like park and don't do anything.
Well, it's also the simple factor of you'd have to pay attention to your charge level, because if you only got like 1 solar panel in there, 1 solar panel is not going to be enough to run the truck for. So
yeah. Well, I was
you'd have to drive for a couple hours or whatever, and then your
Yeah, like I said, I was thinking.
First
When I was thinking about
adventure
it,
and you rear end the mobile.
Me.
Me, 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 me.
anyway, what I was gonna say is, when I was thinking about it, I was thinking like the concept is that you just feel like the entire back of like the semi truck, using this as an example, right? This is a semi right here with the trailer. Can I get on top? Yes, I can. Just all of this up back here, like oh shit. Okay.
Yeah,
There
the
you go.
You've
Like
got
the
all
hull.
of this
got the
is
sleeper.
being solar panel.
yeah the
Yeah.
hull,
This.
all the hauler.
But
bits
it's
have
like
the-
you'd start with just like the cab and the sleeper, a little bit of storage in
No,
there.
see, that's what
And
I'm
you
trying to
can
say.
chuck some solar panels there, and then you find a good trailer, and you slowly start adapting it, adding more solar panels, giving you a longer range, better fuel setup, and everything else like this. Chucking more batteries means you can move at night or run your machines at night.
Yes, but what I'm trying to say is the fact that what I was going with was the fact of waiting until you have the entire thing, you have solar panels on it, so that way you never, like that one truck never runs into a problem. You never go long distances with the truck like that, or then you start getting, like I said, biodiesel ones, because theoretically making your own gasoline.
Yeah, I'd still convert it to electric and everything else like this. Solar panels,
again,
but I'd also
you can
have
have multiple trucks.
I'd have the biodiesel generator in the trailer.
Yeah, you can also have multiple trucks.
Because that way it's, hey, I need to go and it's the middle of the night. That Jenny gets fired up and I got power.
Again, you can also have multiple trucks too.
Yeah, you could have electric for short distance, hybrids, and full biodiesels for long distance. And every empty crate that you have, you could see about putting solar panels on the top of it, because then you can have like a battery charge capacity, and then that way you're always charging.
Yeah.
But like I said, like you can have
What
a
else?
convoy.
Well, you could
Like-
also set up a B and C train. You'd have to do some modifications to the first trailer, but realistically, a single rig can pull, I think, 3 of those box trailers fully loaded. Admittedly, you will not be going fast on the mountains.
But then the other thing you could do is you could always have I have to switch characters. That's what I'm here for. Why the hell am I here? Switch characters.
Yeah, so do I. This one's just about got the blood plague.
Oh no, I have to switch. I have to switch for a different reason. I have to switch because if I want to actually continue the story. But anyway, what I was gonna say is the fact that like you could also have like a trailer hooked up where it's like you put like 2 or 3 cars inside it, and those 2 or 3 cars,
Car
they're the
carrier.
ones that, they're the ones that you go and explore with. Like they could all be like like kind of like box, like kind of like this van that I'm using.
Yeah, you're
Chuck a box van, car.
you're
and, like, a
equivalently
pickup
making it
truck.
so that the big semi with the trailers is the mothership, and the little vehicles inside are the scouts and whatnot.
Yeah, you meet up with other people, and while they've got their rigs set up differently, if you decide to form a convoy, then all of a sudden you can start specializing each rig, like maybe one's mechanic rig,
How'd you get gas?
Okay. Yeah, I grabbed a
and
spare
another
fuel.
could be like a metal shop or some stuff like that. And the more capabilities you get, you could
Well, I was
eventually
gonna say,
you could eventually get like a flatbed with one of the cranes to come pick up like these wrecks on the road, and you can bring them over and chop them up.
I was gonna say one of the things you could do is like if you're doing that, it's like you have your base, wherever you want to have your base, you have your base, and then freaking okay, my vehicle's freaking out. Don't let me fuel it. Anyway, what I was gonna say is you could have it where like you put your base wherever, and then you can actually travel. And then like you could have your friends drop in, and they would drop in with their travel wagon.
And it's also like you're out. Okay, you're out and about. You find a mechanic shop. Well, you might find one that the lift still works, enabling you to do certain building stuff on your view. It's like certain work on your wheels.
I do think that it would always be smart to have a home base. Like a
Oh yeah,
home
no,
city.
no, I'm not knocking that. But it's like,
But then,
well,
like, yes.
take 7 days to die. You keep finding all these ruined workbenches and stuff like this. Well, why can't you find a working one? And two, why can't you take it with you? Like, yeah, maybe make it so it's really heavy and hard to move and everything else like this. So while you're moving it onto your truck or whatever, you don't have the ability to defend yourself. So you got to make sure the area is clear first.
And like I said, then you can also have like, you know, like that's the other thing. It's like when you start off, you can only have like one, like you have a small community, like, you know, just a group of friends or family or whatever. And then as you're going around, you start commuting, you getting more people, and that's when you're able to start traveling. Because, like, for example, like if you went to go travel from Seattle to Texas with just like 2 people, you'd only have 1, maybe 2 vehicles. But if anything ever happens, you guys are basically just 2 people. It's not a lot of defenses. It's not a lot of, you know, stuff.
Yeah.
And then if anything ever happens to your home base, you have to help, you know, hope there's people there that can defend it.
Yeah. And it's like you can start claiming an area and build out.
Yep.
And like you doing your whole Seattle to Texas thing, it's like you could be going along and spot another spot, and then you
Right,
go,
that's
well, I've got a lot of people at home, and we need to kind of expand. See, now make a satellite facility.
Yeah, you could theoretically
You
do that.
start
Yes.
sending trade convoys back and forth between.
And I think it would be kind of cool if like a lot of that was just like automated. Like you didn't have to.
Yeah, I'm thinking a cross between State of Decay, 7 Days to Die, ironically enough, Fallout 4, and maybe chuck some elements of like Minecraft or something like complete true terrain destruction.
Well, 7 Days has something very similar to that. So
Yeah, it does, but it can get irksome at times with the method 7 Days does. Their physics engine
yeah.
needs.
But the other thing is the fact that with some of it, I would also argue with some of it, you'd want to have it where the people, like your NPCs, do the work.
Yeah, like so you take like the reason why one of the reasons why I was saying Minecraft is because of the mod Mine Colonies.
Yeah.
Where it's you literally are setting up an entire colony of people, setting up automation, guards, the auto mining, stuff like this. Yeah,
But not 7. Fallout 4 has the same kind of system too. If you with certain mods and stuff like that, you can actually do some of the stuff.
But with Fallout, the NPC generation rate is really iffy. That and the fact it's like, oh, your settlement's under attack.
Yeah, but you can get
the 40 million turrets I have there should be able to deal with it. Your settlement's under attack. You've lost stuff because you weren't there to defend it.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure certain mods fix that.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, there's a mod that is out there right now that I really want to play. I've just been too tired to actually start up a Fallout mod series. But there's a mod out there that actually, like, makes it so that you can set up settlements and they'll just auto grow on their own as long as you set them up properly.
Yeah, that's yeah, you can customize on our place. Windows go smash.
But yeah, the one that I'm thinking about is just called Settlements 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something I've been wanting to play. I've been watching a guy play it, and it's like you can basically put these little plots of land down, and they will just like build on those lands.
Yeah. I've used that mod. It's a little tricky and confusing to start with, getting things properly set up if you don't know what you're doing, but
I think it's not as bad because I think you may have done the original one, not the new one. The new one came out, I think, this year.
yeah, no, I definitely would have only done the old one then.
Because that's why it's called Settlements 2. Because it's the second one. And yeah, it's apparently a lot more like detailed, a lot more like set up. I don't know why I ran here and didn't bring my car.
Yeah, I was already like halfway here, and I was like, mistakes were made.
I just thought it would be closer for some reason, and then I was like, oh, well.
Bring in the truck. That way we've got enough passenger capacity that we can all get in and just whip back. And we can pick up your meat wagon.
Hey, she just ran me over.
It's the truck, I swear.
Sure. So when you do it, it's the truck's fault.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
never
wasn't
drove the
truck's
truck
fault.
before, so it's the fact that as soon as we got the truck,
I'm calling bullshit on it. He literally stopped, came at me, skidded in front of me, so I went behind him, and then he backed up into me. Am I going the right way?
License and registration. Did it that?
But anyway, yeah, no, it's just something like that where it's like, you know,
stole my truck. No, it was stolen anyways. You will probably be on tethering at range there.
He's almost to the vehicle. They're fine.
Man, it's goddamn cops showed up, started asking me unreasonable things like license and registration. We're a fucking zombie apocalypse. Why in the hell do we need that shit?
but yeah, I was gonna say the other thing with that game would be the concept of having it where there would be other NPCs out there, and you could also have like other humans. Not there's a juggernaut now. Oh, I forgot to grab the gas. You guys want to go kill a juggernaut? Oh, yeah, and then like you could actually. Oh, okay, cool. Did you talk to me? No, they're playing with the juggernaut, scaring you. Anyway, one of the other things would be the fact that like you could leave it open to like friends only, or open to anyone. And if you're open to anyone, there's a possibility that people could just rob you.
Yeah. Yeah, that juggernaut. You know, honestly, I think the game you're describing would be fucking cool. But I also think it would be extremely complex to initiate, and I actually don't know if it would handle well on consoles. Then again, I guess it would depend entirely on what kind of graphic style we had. Like if it was this or Fallout. No, Fallout would still probably work.
I think the idea is the fact that you would have to, if it's going to be like all of America, you would have to have spots where it would have to buffer.
Yeah. State lines or like city boundaries.
Yeah. Or like you leave a city. And once you
I
leave
would
a
say,
city,
yeah, do something like a Balder style, whereas in the city it's detailed and everything else like this.
yeah,
But
Yeah.
once you leave the city, it's kind of fast tracking unless an event happens.
Yeah.
That now you can either deal with it through just a quick menu prompt if it's something like, oh, your vehicle broke down, you need to fix it. If you got the parts to fix it, you can just say, just fix it and then keep going. Or let's look around, find parts. Which case then it'll load into new randomized area.
or it could even be like you would have to send a scouting party up ahead. So if you have to send a scouting party up ahead, it's like, okay, hey, what's
kicking around, what's around there.
another one would be like the concept of like when you're doing it all, like, okay, so you have a scouting party. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck she's going on about here. Anyway, so the idea would be the concept of like, okay, like let's go with the concept that, you know, as your scouts go up ahead and they basically are telling you like, you know, it's gonna cost us this much fuel, this much resources, and this much stuff to get to basically move all the vehicles out of the way. That's the whole point of what I'm trying to get to is like, you know, you would have vehicles on the road. It would still put vehicles on the road. It would be silly not to have like that mechanic there, right? Like these vehicles.
Yeah,
But the idea is,
you're clearing routes and making it so that you can actually get from point A to point B.
yeah.
So
While you're doing that,
you'd have to like you'd have a scout car and probably a tow truck, maybe a
basically,
flatbed or something like that. Stuff that you can use to maneuver and clear out. And there might be some prompts saying, "Hey, this particular roadblock is really bad. We can either find an alternate route, which would take longer for you to move around, time for you to move around, and more resources. Or we'll have to set up for a couple of days here working on it. But if we do that, we now make a lot of noise, attract attention, and yada, yada, yada."
But the idea behind it all is just the fact that like when you're setting all that up, it's like it tells you like it's going to take this much fuel, this much time, blah blah blah. Because you have this many people involved, it's going to take this much time. But if you add these more people, it'll change it to this amount of time, etc., etc.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Get the fuck off of my truck.
If you send you know, this type of person and this type of person, then you know everything will be fine, blah blah blah. Oh, fuck did these fuckers come from? But then as you progress,
if you send like a salvage expert along with it, they'll be still pulling parts and shit like this as they're useful.
yeah. And like, you know, then like I said, so it's a bunch of like, I think it would be, you know, like that at first where it's a bunch of like you have to acquire like the knowledge before you even go, because if you went and just like went, then it would take you like you would just be
Hard.
wasting.
Yeah, you'd have to spend time actually turning around and looking for said materials you need to move it and everything else like this.
Yeah.
You'd also
And then
suffer
once-
the ship breaking down.
Oh shit! I was trying to look at something. But yeah, then you can also send people like you know like the other one would be a concept that you send a scout. But you don't want to send a guy who is terrible at scouting out. It would take 6-7 times longer. So it's all about all that kind of stuff too. Like, I'm like, you could send your main character, which would be you. You would go there and help. You could do that, which wouldn't be bad at first, but as you continue going, you'd want to do less and less often.
Yeah, it'd be a waste of your time.
But it'd also be a concept that you're letting your base get
Your base isn't under supervision.
yeah. Oh, there's one ahead of us.
And there's one crawling on the ground that was doing it.
And then another option would be like you could actually set up a server. It's like how certain games you can set up a server or whatever, and if you set up a server, then the game's constantly running, obviously. But that's where your whole your NPCs are really important because they'll be running your base is attacked a lot less frequently when you're offline, but you can still be attacked.
Yeah.
What's happening here? We're leaving. Okay.
I have no idea where the fuck she's running, but she's like going every which way.
Oh, the gate was in here. And the other things could be concept like I said, if you did a server, your friends could be playing all on the same server, and you guys could just do whatever.
Mhm.
And based off of the other thing would be the concept of based off of your skills, your scavenger skills would mean what you get. So if you have a really good scavenger, when he breaks down a building, he breaks down and gets a lot more resources out of it versus a shitty one. But because the concept you're breaking down like a building or looking
Yeah,
for a building,
like like somebody who's in the construction industry breaking down a building versus like near you. Person
Yeah.
who's in the construction industry is gonna know a lot more about how everything's put together and how they can take stuff apart more effectively.
And
But-
whether or not the building material is even still good to reuse.
Yeah.
but like I was gonna say is, then you get like, you know, for example, so what I'm trying to say is like, I go through the building and I have my scavenger go through it. He gets everything that we can find. We leave. We're not tearing down the building. We're just scavenging like, you know, couches, you know, shit like
Yeah,
that.
the easy grab material.
Your guys go through, and despite the fact that it is 100% done for me, because your guys' skill is better, he gets like a 10% extra that I couldn't find.
Yeah, he finds like that hidden room, or he's able to pick that safe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got hard kicked to the
Yeah, dashboard is what you're trying to say.
dashboard. Wait. My truck.
I'm still at your truck. I'm just killing a bunch of zombies because it's still classifying you being in the driver's seat. Okay, you are got. Hold on, Rob. You're gonna tether me real quick.
That's what I want to do. You should tell her you in the truck, should it
I
not?
wasn't in the truck. I was clearing out a bunch of zombies.
Get in
because
the
she was
truck, my
in the
man.
driver's seat. I'm in the truck now.
Oh, I'm not going to tether you anyway. Haha, Tammy doesn't have a truck anymore.
Out there.
Sucker.
Did you find him yet?
Easy. You know I can hear you, right?
Gotta go.
Sasquatch here. I lost some good soldiers today. I don't like losing soldiers. It means I got a whole hell of a lot more Zeds to kill to keep the old yin-yang balance.
Down, stupid zombies. My truck.
I'll be right back.
Delivery.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Huzzah! My vehicle, my BB.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go.
Thanks.
I'll finish clear up the zombies around here. I'm gonna go take a break.
Rob is up there. It's in the truck. Rob did not have any fuel rucksacks. Should be good for fuel though. Yeah. Okay. I also have spare fuel, so we are good.
Whew.
Any friend of his beats a friend of mine. Call me Chavez. So, here's the deal. I'm happy to help you out, but I was just a grunt. Only the officers had access to shit like decryption codes.
Are you still in touch? Can we talk to them?
Not likely. My CO died right alongside the rest of my unit. But I can take you to
Jay
where she
is
was killed.
AFK, just so you know.
Maybe we'll find something.
Yep.
You
We'll
sure
drive
you're
over.
okay with
We'll
that?
drive him over.
It was a long time ago and
Throw him over, Tams.
over due for a visit anyhow.
Okay, you gotta run him over, okay?
I'll mark the spot on your map.
Because he's in the back. So unless I roll it over. Hey there,
We can always park
Ryu.
near. We can park near zombies, and they'll pull them out.
Oh, okay. How are you? Ryu Zitsumi. Editing.
Cold, it's so cold.
Editing some things. Nice, nice.
So you were in Red Talon, huh? What was that like? It was intense.
I'm doing
A lot
alright.
of people believing real hard that we were
Excited
doing the
now
right
that I
thing.
have my
And most of the
big
time,
boss
I
truck
agree with
back.
them. These days, I ain't so sure.
Our storage is limited. When we ignore that, we lose valuable supplies. On the bright side, I managed to salvage something useful from the junk.
I wasn't here when it all happened.
Guy is so.
By the time I
So
showed up,
bitchy.
all I could do for my team was to put them to rest.
So what happened is we moved maps. No, you can fucking leave them alone. Stop it.
Before I buried my friends, I packed away all their gear in case I ever
We
needed
moved maps and I didn't realize it. None of us really realized it,
something like
but certain
We were
vehicles.
driving to a location.
Yeah.
Because
And,
that's where I wanted us to do. We drove our vehicles to location,
Thanks for taking
and
care
then
of that.
it was like, okay, you're done. You know, want to go to the next map? And we're like, yeah, sure. We didn't, and like she's trying to explain, we didn't realize that fucking it wasn't going to classify the vehicles that we were in as our vehicles anymore.
Found something.
So because of it, we lost 2 vehicles.
we lost my big baby, my big boss. So we literally scoured this entire map and found one of the military trucks. And then I made an upgrade kit because I like the big beefiness. Rob,
It's
my husband,
not
is
really
driving
anything
the
special.
meat wagon.
Perfect. I'm glad to hear it.
Did you find the code book? Let me check it out.
And our friend here, Zeofate, is AFK because he had to
what
go
she needs.
take a break.
Okay. Now, this is gonna sound mean, but it's for her own good. Trust me. Hey, Isby. You listening out there? We found the code book you need. But I'm keeping it.
Wait, what? You can't do that. I need it.
Seems like this is the only way I can get you to talk to me.
Someone sounds
You'll get
desperate.
what you need out of the book. But whatever's going down, I want in.
That is so not fair.
She sounds mad. You sure that was a good idea?
If it helps her to stop running away, it'll be worth it.
To be fair, she didn't sound mad. She just sounded
I wanna give
slightly
you
aggravated.
show I appreciate what you did.
As someone who gets angry a lot, I would know.
Find a town that's not so full of unhelpful
I'm not
assholes.
mad,
See you next never.
just disappointed.
Gotta go all the way down south.
Yep, we're going home. There's no other mission for a little bit, so we're gonna go home, switch out characters.
Sounds good. This chick needs some TLC.
It's an ass.
Yeah. I said TLC, not TNT, or whatever.
In a,
TNA. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know, but I thought of an acronym for TLC, and I'm just like, nope. Just no.
Better living cocks.
The last word's the same.
Tongue-licking cocks.
Nope. It's not right either. Splat. You go splat. Thread this needle. Gross. I heard the pop. Zoom zoom. Spit. Sorry.
I hope that the horde, rips you from your car, takes it for a joyride off a cliff, and makes you regret your life decisions to marry me.
I'll be lurking. Never seen the full playthrough of State of Decay. I mean, that's fair.
To be fair, I don't know if there's really a full playthrough because it does. It feels like the concept is that you just complete some missions. Like the story of State of Decay 2 is nothing like the story of State of Decay 1. State of Decay 2, it's like it feels like it's just a random bunch of people grouped up. Then after they group up, they just like move on to another like location. It doesn't feel as like because your boss is always a different. Fuck's sakes!
I thought you
Tam.
were done parking.
Fuck, man. You are the worst. I didn't play all of State of Decay 1. I played some of it, but it felt like there was like a story where you were supposed to go and figure out this thing. This one does have that kind of story with the AI thing, but it doesn't. That's the first area that I went to didn't have that.
Those.
A friend of ours acquaintance of ours is actually asking if he can play too. Don't know if I want to actually play with them.
Chicken's tired. Switch to her.
Mostly because I don't know exactly what we're doing. We're just kind of like dicking around, and I don't know.
Why don't
Plus-
I get transported here?
Because I'm running stupidly. I did again. I thought this wasn't that far away, so I ran this way instead of fucking driving here.
Take that, motherfucker. I think it's time we made some of our trading partnerships more official. All right, is everybody ready to
Fuck
get
off.
this trade summit started?
That's great.
Could you fucking what the fuck, lady? Fucking hit him!
I like how
Like,
you
oh
think.
my fucking god, damn it!
Excellent. I've got a great neutral location picked out. Meet you all there.
That's why I just realized that this
Sucks
character
to be
can
a
do that.
Zed.
The spear flipped, so I was like, yeah,
How's it going?
Let's see what we have here.
right on. Doop, doop.
Way up there. Okay. Where's this trade place? How is that neutral?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
So I got a message from somebody, but I don't asking if they can play.
Loader, close by.
I told that individual it is up to you. It is your game.
Well, I really don't care. The problem that I have with this is the fact that I don't really know what they would do in the game because we're not really playing the same way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I said, it's really up to you.
Also, we're not playing on Xbox chat. We're playing on Discord chat.
And he doesn't have Discord.
And like I said, I'm just running the hell around, like running back and forth all over the place. Like again, I understand. Like it just I don't know. It's one of those things where this game's one of those weird ones where it has to drop in and drop out, but at the exact same time, it's not. With the tethering, it's not that fun. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
Hey, folks, I'm back.
Hey, you can always just simply tell him what we're doing, and if he wants to join, then
Well, I'm playing the game. I don't really usually message people. Fucking terrible with that. Okay. I need to get rid of the stuff that's on me, and then I need to.
if you want me to tell him no, I'll say no.
I don't really care. I really don't give a fuck. My thing is the fact that, like, you know, I don't know what he'd really want. Yes, Sams.
Is endurance good or sword play?
I generally go sword play.
It matters. Are you using a sword? Because I've had that before where my character, that character didn't use a sword. They're like, sword play? I'm like, they're using a blunt weapon, you
I
a-hole.
don't know what she's using. She's using a machete.
Okay. Then yeah, it's up to you.
I don't think I have anyone with sword play, so I'll put her with sword play. I gotta get out of here.
Yep. Everyone in a vehicle?
I will be
Not
able-
yet. Hold on. I was punching in a message.
I am in the vehicle in the driver's seat. I just gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Well,
Alright.
that doesn't help. Okay, then get out of the vehicle, Thames. Get in the vehicle now. Jeez, the difference in power of this vehicle's.
So if he does join, do you guys want to move over to an Xbox chat or?
Not really. Yeah, because I'm lazy. And also, because normally it's because the concept that Xbox chats are not as good, but if we have to. Or you can just also say a silent protagonist. Protagonist? Protagonist. A character who never talks.
Yeah, or I could also just boot up the Xbox party and just chatting with him, pass on information.
Really want to.
Yeah, I'll let him know he can join if he wants.
Lith, are you okay? Jesus. This thing really wants to be a Tokyo drifting.
Yeah, that truck really wants to fishtail.
I don't know. I think it's alright. Now that I've remembered how to drive it. 630 J. What the license plate says. It's kind of weird that they put a license plate on a military vehicle, but yeah, no.
I don't think it's actually supposed to be a military vehicle.
Well, when I originally got it, it was a military vehicle. That's what it said, military truck.
Yeah, I don't know. It does say military truck. I think you were right. Just, I think it's kind of like a military truck, like a Hummer's military truck. Or like how Jeeps used to be military trucks.
Time to fucking floor it.
So aggressive.
Oh, jeez. What? I can't. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Completing your legacy unlocks a powerful boon you can use when start a new community. After this mission is complete, you will be unable to. Not yet. No. Okay, so let's get the fuck out of there.
Hold on a second. I was trying to kill Screamer.
It's fine.
Because apparently that is my final mission.
Yep.
Which I don't want to bring this truck there.
Yeah, we don't want to lose my truck again. Eh. We worked hard to get this truck back.
We're gonna have to make sure that the
Other missions also completed.
are the vehicles that we want are
Yep.
on pads.
Also, that the next mission that we're let's stop here and just loot.
Time to loot.
Go, go, go.
At least it's not nothing.
Script.
Shut tight.
Locked.
What have we got here?
Secure and the outpost is up.
I was gonna say this looks like a very dreary bathroom. Whoa.
Breathe easy. No more creepers here.
Math books. Whip, whip. Ooh,
Thank goodness. Something we can use.
fireplace.
Yeah, we also have to basically try completing that other mission. Going with the doctor. 'Cause that's actually an achievement to complete that mission.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we pay attention to that before leaving.
Is anyone out there? I could use a little help.
Oh,
Howdy, howdy. You hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, no, we're waiting for a mission to proc. Then we'll be able to
No, I don't want to ride.
complete the final mission. Just so you know, we are streaming, so on my end at least, you need to watch what you say.
What you say? Moving vehicle up.
Yeah, the mission that we're just so you, if you want to tell them, the mission that we're looking for is the special one that's meant for this area.
We're doing the special mission for this area. The doctor. Doing the Clotus thing. Yeah, we're tracking a red Talon signal right now.
Looks empty.
No, it was an AI. The last thing we did was an AI.
The
I believe is
last
what it
thing
was.
we did was with an AI, but
Yeah. I think the other mission that you're thinking of there, Jay, I think that was her personal mission.
They must have heard that.
yeah, well, we're not exactly being serious about things at the moment. We're just basically fucking around.
Saw this coming.
Fucking around and finding
Without
out.
enough storage, we lost some resources.
Who says I'm not being serious? Huh?
Because you're not a wizard. Might be hairy, but you're not a wizard.
Doesn't mean I can't be serious. Cheris was also a werewolf.
Wolfman.
I wasn't thinking of that mythos, but okay. Yeah, no, I can see that.
You brought up wizards and Harry, so that's why I thought you were being talked about Sirius Black.
Yeah, Sirius Black wasn't a werewolf.
He could shapeshift to a wolf.
He was an animagus. Remus Lupin was a werewolf.
Still, point was that, you know, they all die in the end. Spoilers. All of them.
Yeah,
Even Harry.
none of them are immortal.
Harry dies the most horrible death of them all. Old age next to his family. He dies in the loving arms of his wife.
Honestly, I don't remember. The only things we've got, the only thing we've got left is establishing a legacy, Derelict Souls, a whole new base, and Farfield Stories, Family Memento. Those are the
Which
only
none
things-
of those.
Those are the only things we know of at the moment.
Yeah, like the one that we want to do, it's just waiting for it to actually reappear. Or appear, I guess the first time it hasn't reappeared yet.
I'm getting screwed on this loot.
I'll let you guys know that Ken's now a taxi driver.
Locked.
No, that's me. I
Well, I don't hear
grabbed the
anything
taxi.
lurking about.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys know, like, Jay and Ken are taxi drivers.
That shit's gonna slow me down. Bunch of fucking nothing.
You know, Chris is really into taxi drivers there, Jay. He calls one of them daddy, and the other one dad. I couldn't
I think it's time
help.
we made some of our trading
I know.
partnerships more official.
That was a good one, though.
It was. Because you are technically correct.
That's the best kind of correct.
Exactly.
Looks clear.
Yeah, Rob was saying that Chris is really into taxi cab drivers. He calls one of them daddy and the other dad. Which he is technically correct.
Are you gonna tell Ken that he calls you Danny?
Did you make one of these an outpost or no?
No,
Okay.
Empty.
I've been going to the old outpost.
Okay. Making sure.
If you want me to, I can eventually move it.
Excuse me, bucko. Fuck right the fuck off there.
If you want, I can move it to right here, Thames.
Sure.
Yeah, he's just gonna be making.
Stop. Bad. Slicey slice, bitches.
Mark this place on the map as our new outpost.
There was a bloater.
There was a bloater.
That's what I thought I said.
What do you need?
Nothing.
Oh, we don't care about that. We've got all that stuff tapped out.
Rod sacks? Or something else?
He's looking at facility mods. We've already got that one. Yeah, I don't think we've really gotten that far to get Red Talon buildings yet.
Ta-da.
Oh, so that's stuff that comes. The Red Talon buildings are Daybreak thing.
I'm pretty sure I can actually make a couple. I just don't, because they didn't seem useful when I was looking at stuff.
Oh, not
Fuel.
bad, I suppose.
Hooray.
Yeah, no, he's got a couple of them. He just doesn't see a use for them.
Yeah, like, I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Like, I can't guarantee because I'm not breaking anything down, but I swear I've seen them before, and I was like, oh, I could make those.
Materials aren't our weak point. Nothing. We're constantly getting bitched at because we're constantly losing shit because we're out of storage. Although an automatic level 3 workshop would be cool, but if that's all just straight up in Daybreak.
Just stayed on the side of the fence.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that's just one of those. Well, no, it's just not one of those things that we need.
I needed one thing, and I got it, so.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
I know. People are just gonna be like, well, you didn't
For a fun
need
reason.
it. You didn't need it, Tammy. Well, yeah, I fucking did. I need
Ems, you're arguing with no one. No one in this group is gonna state you didn't need that truck.
You sure? I feel like someone's trying to argue it.
I'm just about out of these.
You're the only one arguing it.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I wasn't going anywhere. Fucking busy around. Yeah, it's. Hold on, I'll take a look at the photo later because, well, like I said, I'm streaming and I'm killing a bunch of zombies.
Zombos. What's in this tent back here?
What's in the bar? Oh, sorry. What?
What's in the box?
That's
not
one of
even-
the older Harlequin costumes.
Oh, there's the door. I need in there. How do I get in there? Here? Here.
Evidently, one of the mission people's in the swine and dine. Swine and bovine, yeah.
Swine and bovine.
Fairfield Stories Family Memento.
Yeah, I don't know if we really care. We could do it. I just don't know if I really care.
Yeah, well, we're literally right beside it.
Yeah, I know. Just he's probably gonna meet me try going across the goddamn world.
Yeah, Frost encountered her, so he brought her up. I got a taxi cab. Yeah, really not something we really care about, but I can go grab my wheels.
Good.
Of course, you can also grab a car too.
Where is the rock?
Same spot I've been in this entire time. I'm just looting this strip of area.
Yeah, we've had a really bad habit of we encounter a car, we end up taking it home.
Curb park that. Whoop. In here.
Bottom of the map.
I should keep searching.
I found nothing. What a waste. I have 4 items to check.
We've done the firehouse and the one he wanted to do.
I was the weirdo that wanted to do the Jurassic trailer park.
That was in a different map. The firehouse was in a different map.
Yeah. Now Ken says there's supposedly a better outpost in the middle of the map, but I really don't think we care at the moment.
Negative.
Better
Yeah,
how?
possible.
What does you define as better?
5 big slots in what? Evidently, it's just got 5 big area slots in the base.
The one I'm pretty sure that we had.
4 little ones.
Pretty sure the one we had the more.
Yeah, I think we've got more in the facility we're at.
Overall, we have 11 slots in ours. You talk about the farm one that is in the middle of the area. The farm one only has 8 slots.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, the one that we have has 11 slots.
Yeah, no.
4 parking
Rod
spots.
considers the one we're at to be better. His pace and play style, so.
The military base. Bad, bad.
Hmm?
Bad, 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 bad.
Well, to be fair, at this point in time, we're constantly running back and forth all over the place, so it doesn't matter what base it is, it's pretty far from everything.
Pause it, and spare parts. Let me out. Let me out!
I have no idea. Supposedly oddballs were shut off, but
The curveballs, yeah.
Curveballs were shut off.
yeah, but evidently there's a lot of zombies wearing tricorn hats.
La-di-da.
Alright, wearing a hat.
Independence Day thing. Okay.
It turned itself back on. It should not have, but I'm just gonna see.
Evidently, it's an Independence Day thing.
Yeah. I don't see it. As in, like, I don't see any zombies with the hats, so.
Might be something specific that.
Like,
Frost
do you?
got. I actually haven't been paying attention. I don't care. I don't recall seeing any hats, but.
I haven't seen any hats.
So fucking much for getting on their good side.
So it just might be something on Frost's end.
Piece of fire. I am taller than the bear. Not by much.
Hmm. Yeah, might be you've just got access to stuff that we don't. Because I don't really think any of us really bought a lot of the game. Well, I've had it for a while. We were playing it when it first came out, and then kind of lost interest in it entirely. Well, there's a lot of things that they haven't gotten fixed that I think. Yeah, but I still cannot take over a semi truck and trailer and use that as my vehicle.
To be fair, that's not a problem with the game. That's just, as in, like, they don't need to fix it. That's just a problem that they should add.
I think they should add.
I'm agreeing with it. Do not get me wrong. I am agreeing with it. I'm just saying it's not an actual problem with the game.
Yeah,
It's a thing they should add.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing they should add.
It's just the mild difference in words. The only reason I'm bringing it up the way I am is just because the fact that there is a concept that people.
Evidently, they're still adding content to the game. So if you go to their forums and add stuff like that,
I doubt it's going to be much longer. Free's coming out, so.
No, I didn't know State of Decay 3 was already. It was.
Yeah, it was like a trailer. Remember? We talked about this like 1 week. I swear it's a trailer that came out. That's all it is just a trailer of some guy hunting down a deer, and then the deer pops its head up, and it's a zombie deer.
For some reason, my brain remembers that trailer as being for a 7 Days to Die or movie or some stuff.
No, I'm pretty sure that is a State of Decay 3. Because we had this talk, and you're like, "Oh yeah, they may have zombie animals," and I'm like, "That's going to be interesting, and also terrifyingly stupid because it's going to give another enemy that you just can't fucking deal with properly because the game's not meant for that." But we'll see how they implement it.
No room for that. That's pretty heavy. Locked. Figures.
Ah, it's outside.
Maybe someone would want this.
You know, like, mind you, it's still a bit out, probably, but yeah.
Say hello to your new outpost.
I quite literally only have access to 3 characters.
This is going to be a good day.
Did you not cure any of your people at the meta?
Well, she's still down for the plague because I actually have to be in the game and let time pass in the game, and I just haven't done it.
That's weird because mine get cured. That's the crazy part. Like, while I'm playing in Tammy's game, mine were getting cured.
Yep. No, I got the plague cure and I've administered it to her.
Yeah, like I said, that's crazy because, like I said, I've had, when I was playing with Tammy's game, I had so many people that had like started getting the plague, and I just switched them off, and then immediately they like were starting to heal from it.
No, I'm talking the first girl that you played during the tutorial. Yeah, I've only got access to the 4 basic characters.
Yeah, that's because I think that you haven't played and got more characters. That's a different story. I thought you were saying because they were all like plague and not cured, and I was like, they should all be curing while you're playing still. But you only have 3 characters.
The infection rate, that's been dropping like flies. I've flipped over a couple of people that have, but no, it's just one was actually fully on infected. Does anybody need a computer textbook?
No.
I got a bunch of textbooks I don't care about because I'm not, the only time I'm playing this is right now.
I found the ultimate vehicle.
Okay, well, get rid of your truck then.
No, my truck.
I quite literally am played the game solo just long enough to be able to play multiplayer. Past that, I don't care.
Yeah, if you ever need a couple extra people there, Jay, we can always play yours for 1 week if you ever need extra people or want extra people. I didn't realize that you hadn't got anyone extra. I should have, but I just didn't. My brain didn't think about it. But yeah, if you did need or want to play yours for like a week to get extra people, I'd be down with that. If you don't care, I'm okay with that too. I'm just letting you know.
I don't care, but like if we're really starting to get bored, we can do that for a week just for some, because then we got a bunch of stuff we can sink our teeth into.
I was just say I have the problem. Once we complete this stupid quest, then I'll be moving over to another character, and then I have to go for like Warlord or whatever is my next one. I have to make a colony with a leader being one of the special things.
Locked.
That's like one of the achievements.
Nothing moving about.
Is to do it with like every single stupid fucking person.
Monkey needs one more leader, being the war leader or something like that for one of the achievements.
It's actually I think it's 2 achievements. There's one for Warlord. Let me just see here. Warlord and then the Builder. The other one's the Builder.
He doesn't want to do that at the moment. Last time we did, we lost vehicles.
Can't carry that.
Oh, I also need to complete that thing from here. I still have to complete that mission from here. The one for the scientist?
Yeah, he's also. We also want to complete that scientist mission because it's an achievement too.
And it's based off this place exclusively, so I can't do it anywhere else. It's just I have to wait for it to actually proc again.
This is farther set.
Evidently, there, you Undead, you should be able to, according to Frost, you should be able to go into your menu and demote your party leader and assign like the war leader in place.
But you have to also complete.
Oh wait, no, you got to complete the legacy to get the achievement.
Yeah, there's 2 achievements for it. One is to assigning them, and the other one is to finishing it.
Yeah, there's 2 achievements per specialist there, Frost. One is for the assigning, and the other is for the completing, and he's trying to get them both.
Like, it'd be silly to assign him,
Nothing
remove
worth
him,
carrying out here.
and then do someone else, because then you have to do it all over again anyway.
There it is. Oh,
Yeah.
House.
Eh.
I was gonna say, not to mention, we need to go to a new map anyway for Plague Hearts, so that way.
And a new achievement. There's another achievement to go to each and every single map. Like, there are a crap ton of like little achievements like that. The only reason that this is going slow is because we're waiting for a single thing to. We're waiting for things to proc. That's the thing that's making everything slow.
Sorry, both of you guys are talking at the same time. I can hear you.
I was just talking in general.
Evidently, Frost is saying that if you change your leader, you can tell it to continue, and you'll actually be able to continue the mission where you're last on with that leader once you promoted him.
Yeah, but the thing would be the concept that if I'm understanding it correctly, the problem would be once I complete this one's legacy, it wants you to switch maps. Last time I checked, that was the huge thing, is that once.
Okay, so you're saying we can finish his mission rather than telling it to go to a new map. You can just hit continue. We'll continue on this map. He can then assign a new leader.
But I have to go to other maps anyway.
And then later on, we can just simply turn around and tell it that we want to move on to the next map.
Yeah, but
I'm just passing information back and forth.
But I still have to go to each and every map anyway, and if it's got something to do like how this one does, it would just be we would have nothing beneficial to come with it. So.
Yeah, because he has other things to do on other maps for achievements and stuff. It just makes more sense to move to the next map.
And it's not really like the leader thing is not really my problem right now, per se. It's having to wait for that storyline stuff.
Are you putting rucksacks in here?
Yes.
Okay. Just I was carrying one. Mine is full. So.
I'm
in no rush to get this done.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying playing with my friends. I'm not in a rush to get this done.
He's in no rush. I've passed. Who the fuck is this? Oh, no. Okay. That's an Enclave trader. Okay, what do you have? Yeah. Ammo rustic. Hunting rifle.
Pew pew.
Machete. Nothing else major of critical importance.
Taking all the loot. One more.
Maybe someone would want this.
That away.
I just like using my sword.
Squad. Slice,
I do
slice.
like my sword. A forward, a diamond sword.
I was gonna say, and if it really starts becoming a problem where the doctor's taking his sweet ass time to actually give us stuff.
Go get your ride.
I can also do this without anyone. I could just be playing this on my free time and just try to get that thing to proc.
That's true. My Chicky Poo is tired.
Oh, in the wrong direction.
I turned around, that's all.
Yeah.
So let's dump this.
Honestly wouldn't surprise me too much. Here you go. That'll be $453.27.
Guys, we got us a goddamn outpost.
You know, I can already see ways to improve this
Table
place.
and cash or ass.
Come in if you want.
There, Jay?
Blocking him in.
Until he pays you? Yeah, that seems fair.
Split. Cool, thanks. Vehicle is very impractical.
I thought he was gonna. Oh!
Is doing so many things
Well,
right.
Jay got payback for you.
Huzzah!
You're all right in my book.
I thought Jay was gonna hit the car. I was like, oh, okay, he's gonna hit the car. And then as he was gonna hit the car, I just see him like just fucking nail him instead. No, to be fair, he didn't nail him. He did actually slam on his brakes and hit him. He
I
didn't do,
tried
you
to
know.
stop. Just because it didn't work doesn't mean shit.
Whee!
Whose pickup truck is this?
Theoretically, mine. Theoretically.
Huh. Gave up on the meat wagon?
No,
No,
meat wagons
we-
are home.
Yeah, I was gonna say we only
Right.
took.
Right. You did bring one. Okay.
Yeah, so I just put shit in there.
Right.
Cause why not?
Just because theoretically I was hoping that this thing would proc and, you know, But if it doesn't proc here soon, we'll just drive home with all these vehicles, throw them all down, and basically call it that for this episode.
Hey, things could be way worse.
Thinks he's all
Gotta
cool
count for
with his
something.
fishtailing. He's drifting.
If it wasn't such a waste, I do mean waste, I'd 100% just empty my entire clip into his car. For science, obviously.
Well, yeah. Gotta document it. I guess I'll go check out the church. Turn around.
I have no idea what the hell the puffy vest is.
Puffy vest. Back to the Future.
Okay, evidently there's a puffy vest that you can wear in your outfits, and if you drive the car Frost is driving up to its max speed, you get an achievement called 88 gigawatts.
That's why I said what I said. Back to
Sorry, it's
Georgia.
because we're in two different party chats. I'm trying to concentrate on one when they're
Locked up tight.
people are trying to pass information.
Is there a ladder upwards?
It's locked. Figures. Damn, too loud.
Oh, I don't even have to go that fast.
Oh, shiny.
Apparently it's glitched. You don't have to go that fast.
Apparently that achievement is glitched. I don't have to go that fast.
What was it?
Right here.
Puffy vest.
Yeah, because I got it like,
Oh, he's already got it.
I got it just a few seconds ago. I got it.
Hang on, hang on.
I literally just drove like just down the road and it worked.
That's it. I'm done searching.
There we go. Proc on my Oh
You didn't have to go fast, did you?
no, I went literally to the next block over, the next intersection, and back. I just can't remember what the hell I had this chick wearing. It was like a ninja hoodie? No. Lizard hoodie. She was wearing blue.
Eat my shorts. I'm Kermit the Frog,
Kermit the Frog here.
and I would like you to eat my shorts. I must inform you that you are a cocksucker. Whoa, Kermit, the fuck?
You.
Here you go.
Again.
That's not the one I want to remove.
I got it.
As a joke, you should make sure by driving his car off a cliff.
Road to your new outpost.
My car! Or another joke would be driving it to a manure truck.
Yep. Ah, yes.
Yeah, I just got it.
And then start referring to Ken as Biff Tannen. Ken does want to be the bad guys after all.
Ouch.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going and chowing down on hot chocolate from this morning. Doesn't sound appetizing to me. It doesn't make it any better.
Is he trying to convince you, or?
Still not making it better.
Looks clear to me.
Sounds like he's trying to convince him. Man, the hot chocolate's so thick you have to chew.
No, he had at least a 16-hour-old 7-Eleven mocha that he decided to just finish off.
Careful.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, it's my opinion too.
It was chunky, I had to chew it.
Later.
It also has like a
That's a
very
lot of
earthy
stuff.
taste to it.
Yay.
Rob is attempting to make some appropriate comments.
Already
Nope,
got
not
all I can
appropriate.
handle.
How's that inappropriate?
That's better than I expected.
Room.
Jay?
Jay.
Yeah, he's ignoring me now.
That sounds about right.
I was actually going with the concept that it was like had gone bad, or
Had mold.
or just straight up dirt.
Oh, another one of those awesome vehicles. Just popping up left, right, and center now.
Yeah, so if you're going to be in chat, watch your language, and we have a full game.
Boop, boop, boo-doo. Boop, boop, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo. There, energy drink.
Keep in mind, I am streaming, so watch names.
Did
Unless you don't care about it going across to everyone, but just trying to remind.
Why search?
Yeah, but I have been calling you Frost.
To why or not to why?
I've been calling him Ken because that's his actual screen name.
Ken Frost.
That's legitimately, that's why I've been calling him Ken. It's his screen name.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for a screen name having that part in it, I would not call him that, but it does, so I will.
I can, and I will.
Whose names was he? Was he using like people that aren't here's names or people that aren't?
He was using one of his other friends'
Oh,
names because he joined the party chat that I'm in.
oh, is it King?
Yes,
Oh,
but
you,
he used his
that's fine.
IRL name, so it was just alerting.
I used it lots when we played in. To be fair, I used it lots when we played in Minecraft. Or not Minecraft. Sorry, Among Us. Among Us.
Fungus.
Okay.
Just I understand that you do have different rules, and
Well,
I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that at all. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I totally know who you're talking about, and yeah, for sure I used his real name in when we
Yeah,
played Among Us.
I'm just making sure so that
No, you're right. Nope, because it's not spawning the quest.
we're gonna be wrapping up here at what 11 o'clock there.
No, usually we go up to 10.
So we're gonna be wrapping up about 10.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about maybe just calling it here now.
Yeah. So yeah, Frost, if you want to bounce, just give us a second so we can get the vehicles back to base, and then you can bounce and go from there.
Yeah, because I was thinking about going back to base and just calling him.
Yeah.
Because that quest is not spawning.
Yeah, we're gonna head back to base and call it.
If everyone's in a vehicle, I can just.
Yeah, get to your vehicle, because he's just gonna tether us.
Okay. He is in his vehicle. Never mind.
It's one way to save fuel.
Yeah, we're doing it to save fuel and everything else like this.
Also, if it's some of these roads are kind of dickish. If you want to drive, go ahead, drive. Get up and drive.
Hashtag Team Same Brain. Woo.
Okay.
I think Faz on Xbox is already out.
No, it's not.
No,
It got pushed.
Comes out next. It got delayed. Comes out next year.
It got delayed till next year. Okay.
Yeah, they had fires at their place and they couldn't finish the VR portion of the PlayStation.
Yeah, no, having fires at the site of business was a good reason to delay.
Yeah, it was. If it wasn't for the fact that they have to do the PSVR, they would have actually been able to release it in October. But because the PSVR,
Dropping.
it slowed things down.
Thanks, bruv.
Like I've got it.
You
on-
can drive the rest of the way. You can drive the rest of the way there, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that I don't think I'm going to be able to tether you again.
Got sideswiped
Yeah,
by a fucking
another
Miata.
couple of games that are really good for that. One is Obsidio. Another is Devour. A third is Ghost Exorcism Incorporated. Or I think they changed that name to Ghost Hunters or something like that.
Yeah. Something like that, yeah. Actually, I'll answer your question right now, Jay.
But there's a lot of games like that that are really good.
Okay, my thing's up there. Ghostbusters was a pretty interesting one, even though it's not the same kind of concept, but I had fun with that. Can you get in?
Hey, honeys, I'm home.
Yeah, that's no problem. I can understand that. I think some of the other ones are. I don't know if they're out on Xbox or not. But
None of them are
I
on
was
Xbox.
just bringing them up because they're similar game styles.
Who men? Okay. Who men?
Oh, Booman, yeah, that's an interesting one.
Then
That
there's
one on it?
Devour.
Is that one on Xbox?
No, none of these are on Xbox. Sadly, none of them are Xbox. The first one's going to come to Xbox is going to be Faz.
So you. Oh.
It's the real shame about it all. It's just, but it's the way that it is. It's just because the fact that they were all made for a PC audience, and then just converting it over has been tricky for them.
Yeah.
Hey there.
All of our lovely vehicles.
Yeah, well, we like told you, we tend to go out. We'll be going out to do a mission, and we'll bring one vehicle or two, and then it's like, oh, we're looting, and oh crap, they're running out of room in all of them. So I'll grab another vehicle, or someone else will grab another vehicle, and then they'll inevitably get brought back here.
Place looks empty.
Or we'll bring one vehicle and then basically see a cool vehicle and just like, fuck it, take that.
Have a good one there, Frost. Thank you for joining us for a little bit.
Peace. No, you're not leaving it. I'm gonna run that man over.
Later.
Run that man over with this truck. He doesn't move it.
Okay. Sorry, I wanted to get the actual good van in place before I'd start fucking around moving everything else.
Fine.
Any others that need to be moved?
That one that you put there that I'm gonna run you over with if you don't move it. The one you're gonna get to, I think, right now. I think it's the only one that has to be moved. Yeah, you can just go park it over by the other truck up there. If you want to.
I like here.
Yeah. No, I think my biggest issue.
The amount of vehicles we got around here, things are actually starting to glitch.
I haven't had any glitching.
That it could just simply be on my end because it's been all visual.
Yeah, I have nothing. No problems at all.
Okay.
But it won't really matter too much anyway if we can get that one mission to spawn, which I'm going to look into it and see why it's not spawning. Maybe there's like...
See if there's a hidden condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But what I was going to say is, with our friend there, my only issue with having him around sometimes is just that as he plays the game so much, he always thinks that you should play it his way.
And I did it my way.
Like I said, that's my only issue with it. That's one of the reasons I'm like, I don't know if I really want to talk to him because There's only so many times where I could go, I appreciate your opinion, but I'm not
Hey
doing
there.
it that way.
If you're looking to
I've said
trade, just come
multiple
on
times
by.
on stream
We got
too with
some
different people. I'm
deals.
like, I appreciate your opinion, but I'm not doing it that way. It's one of the reasons
Yeah,
I stopped playing
Oni.
yeah, auction not included. Just that one person who I literally tried to explain that to and just did not listen to me.
You should simply ban that person.
Well, the problem was the fact that I didn't really want to ban the person because it wasn't really a bannable thing. Like they were just giving me their, except for that one word. The one time when they basically just kind of like said I was stupid.
Yeah, at that point in time, I would have been like, yeah, no, you're done.
That's where I just, but I was like, whatever. I just don't care about you enough to actually ban you. But I may go through and eventually retry that game or something. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna go to the Wandering Trader here because they may have something kind of cool.
Okay, I'll hop out of your game then. Since I'm
you want
still
to?
at base.
Yep. But yeah, I'll have to figure out why that
Yeah.
mission has not happened. Maybe it's like a long
Yeah,
thing, or if it's like
if there's a delay
Jesus,
between
fuck, this car sucks.
stages.
Yeah, because there could be a delay where it's like, oh yeah, you have to have like actual real days between it.
Okay, guys. So, I'm heading out. I appreciate everyone who stopped by, said hi. There's a clip that'll get posted to my YouTube. And, yeah. So, again, you can check me out on Twitch and YouTube under Tama Panda. You can catch my husband, Rob, under The Relentless Undead on Twitch and YouTube. You can catch Jay on Twitch and YouTube under Zeofate. We have a community Discord linked below. And I will see you guys on the next stream.